Hi students. Hi and good evening to everyone. Hi students. Welcome to the evening class of three-dimensional geometry. Welcome to the class, and I think all of you are watching the match of RCB. No problem. Here the classes are more important than the matches. So please take care of your subject, your life, and your future. Okay. Hi Gauss, hi Ramesh, hi Lakshmi, hi Akshata. Good evening to everyone. See, some of you are telling that, sir, I'm watching the match. I will watch the video at the end of uh, match, but that is not the good way that you do. Okay. So here, our life is first important. Then you can go for the enjoyments. Okay. So please, my dear students, this is my request to all of you that you have to utilize this time period to the creation of your future. Okay, matches will be there till the death of you. Okay, here if this year gets pass out, then you can't come back and you can write your annual exams. This is the only chance to write your annual exams. You can watch your matches after so many years also. Okay, the matches will come, the matches will go, but this particular time period of your 12th class will not come back. So that's why please be careful regarding your life, regarding your future. You are going to be yourself as a creator of your own future. So that's why please be careful. Subscribe my channel, click the bell icon so that you can get the notifications whenever I come live. Okay, coming to the today's class, I am going to solve your important problems from three-dimensional geometry. That is from the question papers of the part B and part C. I am going to solve the question papers from part B and part C. That is for 2 mark and 3 mark. So 2 mark and 3 mark important problems I am going to solve from your three-dimensional geometry. That too from your last year, previous year question papers and according to your reduced syllabus. Okay. So my dear students, you can share the link as much as possible with your friends so that they can also utilize this particular classes, and please tell them also to share more and more, and you can also subscribe the channel. Okay. So let us begin the class. See here, in this particular video, I am going to solve your 2 and 3 mark problems. I am going to solve 2 and 3 mark problems. Say this, I am going to solve 2 and 3 mark questions that are very important for your annual exam. Okay, so here first I will solve the problems on equation of line, and next I will solve shortest distance between shortest distance between two skew lines. Shortest distance between two skew lines. Then I will solve distance between two parallel lines. Distance between two parallel lines. Okay. I am going to solve these particular problems of the lines first. So in my next sessions, I will go for the problems on plane. Clear? So good evening everyone. Welcome to the evening class. And some of you are very regular and most of you are not regular. That is what that is what the tragedy about you all. Most of you attend irregularly. So that is very bad thing of all of you. Don't be like that. You have to be regular. Okay. So let us begin the class. Okay. First let us go for equation of line. Problems on equation of line. See here, the vector equation of line passing through 2 points you have to solve. You have to solve the vector equation of line passing through the points. The vector equation of line passing through 2 points. Okay students, before going to your solution of the problems, let us recall the theorem. Let us recall the theorem. First one, line passing through line passing through given point and parallel to given vector, parallel to given vector, parallel to given vector. So here vector form is vector r equal to vector a plus lambda times of vector b, and the Cartesian form is x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. And the second theorem is equation of line passing through 2 points. Line passing through 2 points. Line passing through 2 points. What is the equation? In the vector form, vector r equal to vector a plus lambda times of vector b minus vector a, and Cartesian form is x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. So we have to recall all these formulas because these two equations are very important, because here the problems are going to be asked from these two equations. Solve the equation of line passing through 2 points, solve the equation of line passing through given point and parallel to the given vector. On that the problems are going to be asked. So for that, these two statements are going to be very important. So please my dear students, you have to remember these two equations. So all of you understood this? Now in this question, can you tell me which equation I have to use? Equation of line passing through 2 points or equation of line passing through 1 point? That is first formula or second formula? Please tell me. Please tell me which formula I have to use. To recall the formulas, I have written everything on your screen. So you can see on the screen, I have written the formulas. So in the first formula, which equation I have to use? Equation 1 or equation 2? Very good. Akshata is giving the right answer. So someone is telling first one. No, it is not first one. Basangoda, it is not first one. Please see the question. Here in the question you can see that line is passing through 2 points. So that's why we have to use second formula. Jyoti, correct answer. Sania, correct answer. But some of you are telling that first equation we have to use, but it is not first equation. We have to use the second formula. That is vector r equal to vector a plus lambda times of vector b minus vector a. Sovian is also giving the right answer. Very good. Asha is also giving the right answer. Very good. Okay. So now let us go for the solution. That is, we know that vector r equal to vector a plus lambda times of vector b minus vector a. So using first point, you write vector a, that will be minus I cap plus 0 j cap plus 2 k cap. Using second point, you write vector b, that is 3i cap plus 4j cap plus 6k cap. So everyone please reply me. Have you understood how I have written vector a and vector b? Using first point you have to write vector a. Using second point you have to write vector b. Now vector r equal to a is minus I cap plus 0 j cap plus 2 k cap plus lambda times of b minus a. See this, 3 minus of minus 1. 3 minus of minus 1 will be 4i cap. 4 minus 0, that will be 4j cap. 6 minus 2, that will be 4k cap. Okay. So now this is your vector form. See, this is your vector form and required answer. Find the vector equation. So they are asking only the vector equation and you can write like this. So this is the vector form or the vector equation of line passing through 2 points. So everyone please tell me, have you understood this? If you write this much, you will get 2 marks. And you can see that the second problem is same to the first question. So here the second problem is repeated. Here you can see the second problem is repeated. So I am not going to solve the second question. Quickly tell me all of you, have you understood the problem or not? Okay. Sovian is telling yes, Asha is also telling yes, Yamnappa is also telling yes, Anangoda is also telling yes. What about others? Okay. Most of you are telling as yes, no problem. So that I can go for the next question. Okay. Okay. Let us see the third problem. Find the equation of line passing through the points 3 comma minus 2 comma minus 5 and 3 comma minus 2 comma 6, both vector and Cartesian forms. So they are asking both vector and Cartesian forms. So that's why let us see what is going to be both vector and Cartesian form. So vector form is vector r equal to vector a plus lambda times of vector b minus vector a, and Cartesian form is x minus x1 divided by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 divided by y2 minus y1, z minus z1 divided by z2 minus z1. Okay. So here this is vector form. So this is Cartesian form. Clear? So now write R as it is. A is, Okay, first write vector A and vector B. Let us write vector A. So what is vector A here? Using the first point, vector A equal to 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap, and vector B equal to 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Okay, so vector R will be equal to 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap. This is vector A plus lambda times of B minus A. So you can see here 3 minus 3 will be 0i cap, minus 2 minus of minus 2 will be plus 2. So minus 2 plus 2 will be cancelled. So this will be 0j cap plus 6 minus of minus 5 will be plus 5. So that will be 11k cap. So your answer will be 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap plus lambda times of 11k cap. Okay. Coming to Cartesian form. X1 equal to 3, Y1 equal to minus 2, Z1 equal to minus 5. X2 equal to 3, Y2 equal to minus 2, Z2 equal to 6. So write in the place of X1, Y1, Z1, X2, Y2, Z2. So that will be X minus 3 divided by 0 plus Y plus 2 divided by 0 equal to Z minus of minus is plus 5 divided by 6 minus of minus 5. So that is X minus 3 by 0, Y plus 2 by 0, Z plus 5 by 11. So this is your Cartesian form. So quickly tell me all of you, have you understood this? Here we are solving both in vector form and Cartesian form. So quickly reply me. We are solving here both in vector form and Cartesian form. So that's why you have to answer. If you have understood this, I will go for the next question. Okay, Lakshmi, Basangouda, Akshata, and we, all of you are telling as yes. Ramesh is also telling as yes. Okay, that means we have done two problems with the correct answers. Okay, so some of you are going again offline. Don't be worried about match will be there afterwards also, you can see it. Anyways, video will be also available afterwards, but if you come live you will feel very interest. Okay, that's why I tell this. So please watch the class live. Clear? Okay, so now I will go for the fourth problem. So see the fourth problem, that is find the Cartesian equation of the line parallel to y-axis and passing through the point 1 comma 1 comma 1. So quickly, can you tell me we have to use which theorem? First theorem or second theorem? First theorem is equation of line passing through given point and parallel to given vector, and the second theorem is equation of line passing through 2 points. So quickly tell me which theorem we have to use, first theorem or second theorem. So I will be waiting for your answers. Quickly tell me. Okay, so most of you are telling as first theorem. Very good. Only two have given the answer, Vasan Gowda and V. Ramesh is also telling first one. Anand is also telling first one. Okay, Sanya is also telling first one. Very good. So Lakshmi, Jyoti, all of you are telling the first one. So your answers are correct. That is, we have to solve with first theorem. So see that in the first theorem, what is the first theorem? Cartesian equation is x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. So here you must know that x1, y1, z1 is given point. Given point a comma b comma c is direction ratios. Direction ratios of parallel vector. Direction ratios of parallel vector. So this is given point and ABC are the direction ratios of parallel vector. So here you write given point. What is given point? 1 comma 1 comma 1. That is equal to your x1, y1, z1. Next, direction ratios. Direction ratios are your the direction ratios of y-axis. Direction ratios of y-axis. So let us write the direction ratios of y-axis. Can anyone tell me what are the direction ratios of y-axis? Quickly tell me. Direction ratios of y-axis equal to, that is 0 comma 1 comma 0. That is nothing but your A, B, C. Okay. So direction ratios of y-axis are 0 comma 1 comma 0 and the given point is 1 comma 1 comma 1. All of you please understand here. Everyone knows that we have to solve with first theorem. So in the first theorem, Cartesian form is x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. So the given point is 1 comma 1 comma 1 and the direction ratios are 0 comma 1 comma 0. So now fill all this x in the x place, x1, y1, z1 in the place of x1, y1, z1, abc in the place of abc. So that will be x minus 1 by 0, y minus 1 by 1, z minus 1 by 0. So this is your required answer. So this is your required answer. So all of you quickly tell me, have you understood this? All of you quickly tell me, have you understood this? Please reply me. So we have solved 4 problems on the equation of line. Okay. So most of you are telling as yes. Very good. I am also feeling very happy. Okay. So now let us go for the 5th problem. Let us go for the 5th problem. That is, find the vector and Cartesian equation of the line passes through the point 1 comma 2 comma 3 and parallel to the vector 3 I cap plus 2 j cap minus 2 k cap. So you have to find the vector and Cartesian equation both. So quickly tell me which theorem, first theorem or second theorem? First theorem or second theorem? So these all problems are very important. Before going to exam, you must solve this. Otherwise, you are going to face a very big problem. Otherwise, you are going to face a very big problem. Okay. So first theorem, that is vector r equal to vector a plus lambda times of vector b, and Cartesian equation is x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. So here vector a will be I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. Using the point, we have to write vector a, and parallel vector b equal to 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. Okay. So using given point, you write vector A, and parallel vector is vector B, 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. So now vector R will be equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda times of B is 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. So this is your vector form. Next, x minus x1 is 1 divided by a value is 3 equal to y minus y1 is 2, b value is plus 2, z minus z1 is 3 divided by c is minus 2. So this is your answer. So quickly tell me, have you understood this? Quickly tell me, have you understood this? So if you reply with your answers, I will also feel very happy for solving this type of questions. And my dear students, please remember these all are very important problems for your exams. And this is the problems which are going to come in your annual exams. So I have collected these questions from so many sources, and definitely I can assure that 90% of problems will be from what I am solving. So many of you are neglecting this live classes. I can't do anything for them. So please attend the live classes. Okay. So if you attend the live classes, you can also ask the doubts, and you can also be attentive. So it will be like offline class only. So again and again I am telling, what the questions I am solving now, they are very important, and you will be realizing what I said after your board exam. Now you may feel that I am not telling truth, but 100% you are going to feel sorry for if you are not going to attend this particular type of classes. So that's why I asked this much for all of you to attend the live classes, but so many of you are not attending the live classes. Again, I am also telling that at your convenient time, I am going to put the classes. Then also you are not attending the classes. More than this, I can't do anything. So this much only I can do. I can take the live classes. I can say that this type of questions are important, and I can also tell you that you have to attend the live classes, but still some of you are not attending the live classes. So for them, I can't do anything. Okay. So tell your all friends to watch these videos and practice these problems. Otherwise, they are going to face very big problem in the board exams. So see, now we have solved all these 5 questions. So I have solved all these 5 questions, and one part of our problems are over. Now we have to go for the second type of problems, that is the distance, shortest distance between two skew lines. So quickly you have to remember the formula for shortest distance between two skew lines. So if you remember the shortest distance between two skew lines formula, you can tell me, no problem. So I will write here the formula for shortest distance between two skew lines. So please remember that. So formula will be distance equal to mod of vector a2 minus vector a1 dot with vector b1 cross vector b2 divided by mod of b1 cross b2. So this formula you have to use. That is distance between two skew lines. Distance between two skew lines. So the equations will be given in the form of vector vector r equal to vector a1 plus lambda times of vector b1 and vector r equal to vector a2 plus mu times of vector b2. So equations will be given in this form. From the problem you have to choose a1 a2. From the problem you have to choose b1 b2. Then you have to solve the answer. Okay, so for that, here formula is important, given equations are important. So once you understand the given equations, use this formula and solve it. That's all. But please be very careful while writing what is vector a1 equal to and what is vector a2 equal to. And also please be careful while writing what is vector b1 equal to and what is vector b2 equal to. So from the first problem, tell me what is vector a1. Quickly tell me what is vector a1 from the first problem. Quickly tell me what is vector a1 from the first problem. So vector a1 will be from the first problem. You can see that here I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. This is vector a1 and vector a2 is 2i cap minus j cap minus k cap. So this will be your vector a2 and vector b1 is I cap minus j cap plus k cap and vector b2 is 2i cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. So quickly tell me what I have written on the screen is correct or not. Quickly tell me what I have written on the screen is correct or not. So now we have to solve the problem. Now we have to solve the problem by using our A1 A2 and B1 B2. Okay, so first you simplify A2 minus A1. First you write A2 minus A1, that is vector A2 minus vector A1. See, you have vector A2, you have vector A1. So write vector A2 minus A1, that is 2 I cap minus I cap is I cap, minus j cap minus 2 j cap will be minus 3 j cap, minus k cap minus k cap will be minus 2 k cap. So while doing subtraction, be careful. You have to solve A2 minus A1. In the place of A2, you write A2. In the place of A1, you write A1. Then simplify. So A2 minus A1 will be I cap minus 3j cap minus 2k cap. Next, we have to solve B1 cross B2. That is determinant of I cap, j cap, k cap. So second row is 1 minus 1 1. Third row is 2 1 2. So now we have to simplify this. This is equal to I cap into minus 1 into 2 minus 2, write minus sign, 1 into 1, write 1, minus j cap into 1 into 2 is 2, write minus sign, 2 into 1 is 2, plus k cap into 1 into 1 is 1, write minus sign, minus 2 minus into minus will be plus 2. So this is minus 3 I cap minus 0 j cap plus 3 k cap. So therefore now you can write this all terms in your formula. So for that I will take, because I have to clean this, or I will go for the next screen, no problem. So let us not remove all these things, they are important. I will go for the next screen. So formula is distance equal to mod of A2 minus A1 dot with B1 cross B2 divided by mod of B1 cross B2. So write this, mod of A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is I cap minus 3j cap minus 2k cap. I cap minus 3j cap minus 2k cap dot with B1 cross B2 is minus 3j cap minus 3I cap minus 3I cap minus 3I cap minus 0j cap plus 3k cap divided by square root of minus 3 square plus 3 square. So this will be equal to mod of I cap dot I cap is 1. So this will be minus 3. Minus 3 into 0 will be minus 0. Minus 2 into plus 3 will be minus 6. So divided by, this is 3 square is 9 plus 9. So you can write it as mod of, see here you can write it as minus 9 divided by root 18. Okay. So this will be equal to 9 by root 18. So how can you write root 18? 9 into 2. So that will be 9 divided by 3 root 2. So that is 3 by root 2 will be the right answer. So quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this problem? So here this is minus 3, this is 0, this is plus 6, sorry, minus 6. Minus 3 minus 6 will be minus 9. This is root 18. 3 square plus 3 square, that is 9 plus 9 root 18. So that will be 3 divided by root 2. So all of you quickly tell me. So see B1 cross B2. For B1 cross B2 you have to solve the determinant. For that I cap, j cap, k cap will be first row. Second row will be the coefficient of B1. Third row will be the coefficient of B2. Here you have to simplify B determinant. So I cap into, you close this and you close this, take this, minus 2 minus 1. So like this you have to do for all the rows and columns. So therefore you are going to get minus 3 I cap minus 0 j cap plus 3 k cap. Okay. So if you don't understand, you can see how to solve the determinants. First you be perfect with how to solve the determinants. Then you can understand this. Clear? Okay. Shall I go for the next problem? Quickly tell me. You also solve now. Don't sit. You also solve the second problem. I will also solve. You also solve. Don't sit quietly. Solve the second problem. You also solve. I will also solve. See, let us get the same answers from my side and your side. If we do something wrong, we shall check ourselves. No problem. All of you, please try to solve the second problem. So here A1 is I cap plus j cap. B1 is 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. All of you solve. Don't sit quiet. A2 will be equal to 2 I cap plus j cap minus k cap. B2 vector is 3 I cap minus 5 j cap plus 2 k cap. So I cap, j cap, k cap is not present. 2 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. So 2 I cap plus j cap minus k cap, 3 I cap minus 5 j cap plus 2 k cap. Okay, A1, A2, B1, B2 are correct. So now I will solve A2 minus A1. So that will be equal to 2 minus 1 will be I cap, j cap and j cap will get cancelled, and this is minus k cap. Now we have to solve B1 cross B2. So that is determinant of I cap, j cap, k cap. Second row is 2 minus 1 plus 1. Third row is 3 minus 5, 2. Therefore, this is equal to I cap into minus 2 plus 5 minus j cap into 4 minus 3 plus k cap into minus 10 plus 3. Okay. So that will be equal to 3 I cap minus j cap and minus 7 k cap. Okay. So now let us use the formula, that is distance d equal to mod of A2 minus A1 dot with B1 cross B2 divided by mod of B1 cross B2. So here A2 minus A1 is I cap minus k cap. B1 cross B2 is 3 I cap minus j cap minus 7 k cap. So divided by, so before going to the next step, I will verify once. 2 I cap minus I cap is I cap. This terms cancels, minus k. So here minus 2 plus 5. 2 into 2 is 4 minus 3 minus 10 plus 3. Okay. So this is mod of B1 cross B2, square root of 3 square minus 1 square plus minus 7 square. So that will be determinant of I cap dot I cap is 3, j is not present 0 plus 7 divided by, so 3 square is 9, 10 and this is 49. 49 plus 10 is root 59. So 10 divided by root 59 is correct answer. So how many of you got 10 divided by root 59? How many of you got 10 divided by root 59? All of you please reply me. Give me the thumbs up. How many got 10 divided by root 59? You can give me the thumbs up. Okay, all of you. 10 divided by root 59 is the correct answer. Correct. Vasangoda, Asha, Sania, Lakshmi, Jyoti, Anand. So some of you have solved the correct answer. Very good. So others also please try. Okay. So third problem, I will leave it as homework. So for the third problem, I will leave it as homework. You can do the homework for the third problem and you can get the answer. Okay. So still 15 minutes is remaining. The third problem you solve it on your own. Okay. So we can go for our problems. That is, okay. Next we have to solve distance between two parallel lines. So here I will give the formula for distance between two parallel lines and you try to solve with that particular formula and you try to solve, otherwise I will continue with it in the next class. So here distance between two parallel lines, the formula will be distance between parallel lines is equal to mod of vector a2 minus vector a1 cross with vector b divided by mod of vector b. So this is the formula for distance between two parallel lines. This is the distance between two parallel lines. So for the first problem, you just see. For the first problem, you just see A1 is I cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap. This is A1. This is A2. And this is vector B. Okay. So that we have to write the distance between two parallel lines. So now see how I am going to simplify. Here first I will write A2 minus A1 equal to 3 I cap minus I cap will be 2 I cap. 3j cap minus 2j cap will be plus j cap minus 5k cap minus of minus plus 4k cap. So that will be minus k cap. This is A2 minus A1. Now B vector is 2I cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap. Okay. Now we have to simplify A2 minus A1 cross with B. That will be determinant of I cap, j cap, k cap. Second row will be 2, 1 minus 1. Third row will be 2, 3, 6. Okay. So now check A2 minus A1. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Minus 5 minus of minus will be plus 4. So that will be minus k cap. So a2 minus a1 you got, b you got. So now we shall simplify this. This will be equal to I cap into 1 into 6 is 6, 3 into minus 1, minus 3, this will be plus 3. Minus j cap into 2 into 6 is 12, and this is plus 2. Plus k cap into 6 minus 2. So therefore this is, you can just see here, this will be equal to 9i cap minus 14j cap plus 4k cap. We can use here. Okay. So mod of this term, mod of a1, a2 minus a1 cross b will be square root of 9 square plus minus 14 square plus 4 square. So divided by mod of b square will be square root of 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. So that will be equal to square root of 9 square is 81 plus 14 square is how much? Quickly tell me. What is 14 square? So 14 into 14 will be 196 plus 4 square is 16. So therefore 16 plus 196 plus 81 equal to 293. So divided by, this is 4 plus 9 plus 36. Root 293 divided by 49. So root 49 is 7. So therefore root 293 divided by 7 will be the answer for the first question. So anyways, I have solved the first question. Second question will be your homework, so that I can start the problems on the plane in the next session. So that's why I have solved here. Otherwise, in the next session, we have to waste time on this. So that's why I have simplified here only. My dear students, this is how you have to solve distance between two parallel lines. Formula I have given, and I also solved the problem 1, and the second problem is homework for everyone. So please do your homeworks, and you can see the formula for this. You can see the formula that I have given, and you can also see how you have to simplify. So with this video, half of the thing is done. So problems on the lines is over. If the problems on the plane is over, the three-dimensional geometry is complete. Okay. So that's why I am telling, please be careful. Watch the live videos. Refer the problems which I am solving now. Those problems are going to be very, very important. By explaining this much also, if you don't understand the importance of the videos, I can't do anything. Only God can help you all. Okay. So for that reasons, you refer to God. So if you don't watch my videos, you refer to the God. Okay. Because I am doing this much of efforts because of all of you. Refer the videos to score very good marks, and go through all the problems which I am solving. Don't leave any problem. Be safe, be at home. Use mask, sanitizers, and maintain social distance for to be away from the corona. Okay. So thank you everyone, and let us meet tomorrow at the same time. Clear? Okay. So for the notes also you refer the video. For the notes also you refer the video. Okay. So thank you and bye. Thank you everyone. Let us meet tomorrow. Bye. Good night.